I guess I did not find this out until like 3 months later. But when I left, the girl had, you already know what, with. And how I found out was because the other girl that was there too, that's like more of her bestie little friend, you know what I'm saying, out the group. She was like, I know something about Jeffrey that would make you never want him again. And then so I told him, like, what is she talking about? Like, do, you know what I mean? So he ended up telling me, which is the only reason why, like, I still wasn't, but it was like, you kept it real, you know what I'm saying? Kinda, y'all. I was.
Thing a friend has done to you.
Okay, you guys, so I seen a couple other people doing this train, and they just, are saying, like, what's the grimiest thing that their friend has ever done to them, or whatever. So I was like, ooh, I got a good story. I remember this one time. So I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and, say it. So y'all remember this one time back in, when was it, like 2016, my 11th grade year in high school. I remember this girl, me and her was friends. Like, it was a group of us. We were all friends or whatever. And this particular girl, she wasn't even, like, a part of the group. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she got brought in by one of the other girls. But you know what I'm saying? We show love. You fuck with her. I fuck with her. You know what I mean? So I became real cool with the girl. Like, I would chill with the girl. She would come to my house. I would go to her house. She would give me rides. Boo, 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 boo. Because I didn't have a car. She did. I would share clothes with her. Blah, 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 blah. All that. The whole 9 yards, right? And this girl was a year older than me. So I remember one time I was supposed to be going to work. I was grounded or whatever. I called out of work and still told my mom I had to work. And got dropped off, walked over to Subway, changed out my work clothes into my little clothes or whatever. And I had my friend come and get me. And it was going to be like her, a boy that she was messing with, the boy that I was messing with, that's my baby daddy, sadly, to this day. And so, yeah. So it's like a group of us, like 3 girls, 2 boys.
She conveniently said sadly. So still to this day. Now, whatever age she was, baby, you have to own all that. I know you was young, dumb, whatever, but you had to throw a jab like that. Hey, baby, I mean, you just got to rock with it. That's who it is. That's who you chose to be your baby daddy. And you went through with it. No judgment, but you went through with it. So don't do that, baby. Don't do that.
It was 3 girls, 3 boys. And it was like the other 2 girls was messing with the other boys, whatever, blah, 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 blah. So it ended up getting too late. Like, my mom found out I was not at work or whatever. I was like, oh shit, I gotta go. So like, I had already fucked with the nigga I was fucking with, right? And so I had to leave. Like, they was all still together. I had to leave. So I guess I did not find this out until like 3 months later. But when I left, the girl had, you already know what, with the nigga I was fucking with. And how I found out was because the other girl that was there too, that's like more of her bestie little friend, you know what I'm saying, out the group. She was like, I know something about Jeffrey that would make you never want to fuck with him again. And then so I told him, like, what is she talking about? Like, do, you know what I mean? So he ended up telling me, which is the only reason why, like, I still wasn't fucking with him, but it was like, you kept it real, you know what I'm saying? Kinda, y'all. I was.
Fellas, and she'll love you even more. You keep it funky with her, regardless of her age, she gonna love you even more if you do that, and you can get her more attached. But don't believe me. Let her tell it.
I was really slow, but yeah, that girl fucked my nigga, and she had fucked the other nigga the same night. So like, bitch, you just nasty and grimy as fuck. And her name was Michaela, and I don't give a fuck. And her last name was wrong. I think it started with the R, some shit like that. But yeah, hoes just grimy, and yeah, that's why it's really hard for me to befriend a bitch.
And listen, baby, you be the same type of hoe she talking about too. The same ones you talking about, you probably done did the same thing. All these ladies be doing the same ish. You ever hear girls that when they talk about other women, but yet still they be friends with them, but they're so quick to hang with them. And that's why if a chick hangs out with another chick like this, they on the same type of time. If you with a woman and you in a serious relationship with her and her friends are on this type of time and you hear her talking about them like this, she's on that same time as well. Trust me, I know. That's what happened with my ex. She started hanging out with these same women and she ended up doing the same thing. You can't be friends with those type of people and not get into the same sort of lifestyle. You know, you have to level up, if you will, or either participate. What you observe, you participate in, and who you hang out with, that's what you participate in. Otherwise, why are you there? So she's getting at grimy this, grimy that. There are women that do this. There are women that get a kick out of doing that. It's the excitement, so on and so forth. A lot of you ladies that are watching this video probably have done that, and you got friends that have done stuff like that. And you like, oh, I can't believe she did this, so on and so forth, and I don't want her to be like this or whatever, you know, and you'll still stay with the dude, which obviously she did. She had a kid by him. She was slow. No, you're not slow, baby. It's just that you got to have that challenge. You got to be the winner. You took it even further and had a baby by the dude to prove that you were marking your territory, but you set yourself up in the process and had a baby just to prove a point. And here you are, don't know how old your kid is, mixed chica, but you're still bitter about this. You still don't like your baby daddy, and it is what it is. This proves why some women aren't playing with a full deck and they just do things out of emotion. And just to upset another woman, they'll go ahead and get pregnant. I covered this on a video before, man. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about this video, man. If you know a similar situation, been in a situation. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Cali and Linktree to book that one-on-one with yours truly. Make sure you guys subscribe to my backup channel. Follow me on Instagram, like right now. Purchase all my books and merch for the ladies. If you're looking for advice from a man's perspective, make sure you guys click that link below. Fellas, if you're just looking for some advice from your uncle, I'm here for you. Hit me up. And with that being said, guys, this is wisdom. Peace be upon you all, mercy and blessings of the Almighty. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.
It's God's beat maker.
And I don't know. I haven't put a light in the sky for the G's that done turn memory from go. Blessings we send to the ghetto youth them